Hola amigos, le habla Tony Peña y lo invito a que se queden en sintonía con más.
Echa para acá, Pedro. Señores, señores, Pedro Martinez, Roger Clemens, señores, esto es un momento muy especial aquí en el FENWAY Park, en la ciudad de Boston. Grandes figuras que son honradas, ¿verdad? Con este privilegio después de ese gran trabajo que ellos han realizado por enaltecer lo que es ese deporte en la gran carpa como lo es el béisbol. Aquí dos figuras que están siendo exaltadas al Salón de la Fama de los Boston Red Sox, y aquí los tenemos, dos grandes pitchers precisamente, señoras y señores. Good. Do you understand what you said?
Poquito. and right now we're pretty normal guys, good guys, but when we get that uniform on and we get serious, we are Senor Peligroso, dangerous, very dangerous, very dangerous, very dangerous.
That's good. That's good. Some mention for the young people in our community, like baseball. What message you have to give the people, the children, young people?
When I went to Puerto Rico and a few of the other countries, I think it's great that I see the young kids still playing and very passionate about the game of baseball. And you have somebody you can look up to and you can watch, especially if you're a pitcher. You can watch this man's mechanics and it will help you learn. Everybody won't pitch exactly like Pedro and I, but if you can get somewhere close, you're going to be pretty good as far as your mechanics and your delivery. But I think the thing that I loved is how passionate they were about the game of baseball, and even down there they called me by my nickname Rocket, and I loved it. So I walked the streets and they would yell Rocket, and so it was pretty fun for me to be there.
Where are you living now?
Houston, Texas. Houston's always been home. Yep, okay. Texas has always been home. I raised my boys there. I grew up there, went to high school there. I had a place here in Boston, and then once I left here after 13 years, we sold our house here. But Houston's home. But we've got again, when I travel abroad, you have all the fans, and they make you feel like it's home.
Are you working there?
I do work with actually Houston, the Astros that are in town here. I work with some of their young players, and really with a handful of major leaguers that come by the house to throw before they start their season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we have a good time with it.
I promise, many Dominican boys will follow you on Facebook. Right now we started. When you see the video,
yeah,
he follow, use that's good sample for the world.
Well, I hope so, and like you said, I think people understand that when they saw us on the mound working, how serious we were about our work, because we love what we do and we're very passionate about it, and that showed. We care about how we do, and I would just tell, like I told some of the young guys here with the Red Sox when I was out on the field earlier, is that it's a very difficult game. You're going to fail a lot, but stick with it, because Pedro's story today too, like there's a couple times where I felt the same way, that when I was 21, 23 years old, I wanted to set the ball down and go do something else, because I wasn't doing or being as successful as I thought I should be. So I just tell those guys to stick with it, those kids out there to stick with it, because that's what the game's fun. The game's fun.
Pedro, talk something about your relationship like guy like this.
Bueno, mi relación con Roger ha sido muy buena. Hemos tenido la oportunidad últimamente de conversar de cerca y conocernos más de cerca. Yo fui siempre un admirador de Roger Clemens, y hoy pude decirle públicamente cuánto admiraba la forma en que lanzaba. Desde cuando empezó en el 86, yo fui un admirador de Roger Clemens, lo imitaba en el patio de mi casa, en los play, Ato Nuevo, San Miguel, Las Caobas, donde quiera que jugamos, yo traté de imitar a una persona como Roger, y después en mi carrera, al hacerme profesional, también pude expresarle que aprendí mucho de su mecánica. Yo, como siempre he dicho, he sido un estudiante del juego, y Roger era uno de los ejemplos que yo siempre estudiaba para mejorar mi mecánica, porque él tenía para mí, a mi conocimiento y sin miedo a nada, las mejores mecánicas que yo he visto de un lanzador derecho de Grandes Ligas. Y del lado izquierdo tengo que decir también que fue Andy Petty. Andy Petit fue el mejor mecánicamente que yo vi como zurdo, él es el mejor como derecho. Entonces es una persona que todos queremos ver para aprender, y lo que él decía antes es eso mismo, que todo el que quiera ver un ejemplo de lo que es apasionado, ser apasionado acerca del juego y aprender mecánicamente lo que se debe hacer.
Breathtaking, magnificent World Championship of 2004.
So getting this honor today in Boston, it's humbling. It's exciting. It's crazy. It's all the things that happen to me that you never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most electric and charismatic Let's get a picture of this most unusual four-man rotation of Rocket, Pedro, Nomar, and Joe Siglione. Now, gentlemen, we invite you